Hi. Just wanted to start with hi. I just want to start with my new invention for the hairpiece for Botox. It's not that I want to look younger. I just don't want to look mean. So I'm hiding that. But I'm a mess. I'm I'm all over the place, and everything I say comes out garbled. And that's why nobody believes that I'm solving all the world's problems. Because I'm messy, I have too much clutter. They're not listening to me. But when I'm talking to somebody, I'm also working hard on these world problems. And so really, I'm doing a lot, It's just like maybe we're having a conversation and it's like, what? Who are you? Wait, I just figured out, why are we putting all the water in the ocean if we don't want the ocean to rise? Maybe we should stop putting our sewage out there. I'm a starch environmentalist, like my whole life. That's all I've cared about. And, looking down at other people. I haven't really done a lot, though, besides I drive a lot. But when I drive, I have really good bumper stickers that are making a difference. Like, only vegans are pro-life. And I drive in Orange County, so that's important. My other bumper sticker is whale poop will save us all. It will. It could cool the planet, absorb all the CO2. So I drive around, and then they're around me, and they're like, oh, whale poop's the answer? I thought my Tesla was the answer, but I guess I got to buy some whales. Thank you, bumper sticker lady. I do really, really care about the planet, and I've spent a lot of my life caring and crying, and that should count for something, right? Like, I drive and I cry too. I share that. You're welcome. And there's other times I drive, because I drive a lot. I drive to nature, and then I drive back. I ground in nature, and then I drive back grounded, and I share that energy with you all. Again, you're welcome. I know nobody's going to thank me for all that stuff, but that's when you're a mess, nobody believes you or takes your ideas seriously just because my car looks like a homeless person lives in it, But meanwhile, fancy people with their cars and their suits, they're passing drugs at the FDA with like, oh, brain damage might be a side effect. Let's listen to these people because they look good and no one's listening to me. Meanwhile, I don't really know who I am. I have a lot of names. Like my birth name, Yvonne. I've gone by Crystal. I've gone by Shara, Yaya, Yvonne, Vonnie. This is all true. Shara Joy, Y Star, JoyCry, and Dr. and DrJoyCry. But when you have a lot of names, you also kind of have a lot of emails. So if you email me, I may not know about it. But if we make a plan, like, I'll commit. It's just that I'm a time denier. So I may be there on the wrong day or time, Again, those PhD people, or whatever they, PhDs, I'm not a real doctor, DrJoyCry, I'm not real. But what I do is think about everything while the PhD people are micro-focusing. And what are they doing? They're putting petroleum products in Hershey bars. And we just believe them because they're clean and organized. So, also, I believe I'm a Native American, but the DNA tests don't prove me right. And that's because the DNA tests are lies made by people with their fancy-looking lives and nice nails. But meanwhile, the biggest tribe, the Native Americans call the biggest tribe of all, is called the wannabes. And I'm ready to lead the wannabes and take a crusade because I don't believe in trash.
9643.
643, I'm in. Whatever it takes. Makes sense to me. I'm not a hoarder. I just don't believe in trash, okay? I might have a dumpster in my living room, but when the supply chains go down, I got you covered. I've got what you need. every little container and cap. Someday we're going to be able to compost this stuff. And also, when I run the world, I might start talking in my native tongue, which my parents labeled Ivanese when I was a child, and it gets a little bit fast. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn schools to farms. We're going to put the kids to work, and we're going to make trash illegal. The word trash, if you utter it, misdemeanor. You make trash? You make trash? That's a felony. That's it. Meanwhile, we're just going to plant it and plant it and plant it. Thank you. And I hope that you all have been, enlightened.
Well done. Well done, Yvonne.
It's not just funny, but solutions to all of our problems.
I hope you feel like I solved it all.
This is my